Faszom. Szavaztok, ez itt a Grill Light, ez pedig a Mass Effect 3-nak a streamje. Twitchre élőbe, YouTube-ra pedig felvételre kerül. A faszamba kell még bemenni. Ja. Ó, hogy verjem már bele. Pont ilyen buzin kerültünk be a jóba. Na hát az elején lerohadni, bazd meg. Itt be kéne menni faszomban belé. Ja, végre. Hagyj az elején elakadni, hallod, pedig ezt már megcsináltam egyszer. Ez már meg egyszer csinálva. Nem hoz szerencsét az új páncél.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Are you all right, Shepard?
All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Thank you for having me over.
Well, I don't actually know where I'm going.
I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. God, vents. Always the vents.
You did fine at the collector base.
Guardian anti-spider lasers.
Are they using ultraviolet?
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
You okay?
I will be. Thanks. Watch out! Get incoming!
More on the way.
I don't hear
Ez ilyen lassú szar. De nagyon faszom. Kurva anyádat, ez a célzás rohadtul meg tud zavarni. Ez a közeli célzás. Nagyon bebír zavarni, pláne egy pontosat kéne lőni. Ez lesült ez a fegyver, nagyon csúnyán. Túl lassú, lassan tölt be. Ez nagyon lassan tölt be. Ennél azért a katona jobb volt, bazd meg. Ennél sokkal jobb volt. Ja, hogy keveset besebzett, de akkor is.
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
I won't let you down, Tally. Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do. The Dreadnought's operations center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
The hunters are moving in.
Istenem! Utálom ezt a ideugrok, udaugrok. Ez nem is olyan. Ez a jó fegyver, bazd meg, jó, gyors. Pontosan lehet vele lőni.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
Verem abba a hülye akcentusodba te.
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that's locked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Dropping down from the ceiling.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Reinforcements inbound.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought central processor is handling.
It's handling information from all Geth everywhere.
Faszonlövés.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Aha. Megint ez a ugrálgatás. Szerintem itt kéne majd bemenni. Azaz, nyitogass csak szépen. Azt a részt utálom, amikor légióval kell menni, azt írtani kell ezeket a hülye izéket. Ez nagyon rossz. Ez nagyon fárasztó. Van egy ilyen kis trónos életérzés benne, de nem tudom. Az annyira nem jött be az a rész, és az ezután lesz majd.
I care deeply about the Quarian people.
It's good to be back on the Normandy.
Let me know if it's too quiet for you to sleep, and I'll find you someplace louder.
Maybe we can talk about this when we're not on a damn guest dreadnought.
Ja, már kezd a beakadást. Igen. Lezuhan, geci. Ez hogy lehet ilyen bugot benne hagyni most őszintén? Faszomszájú Electronic Arts. Hogy lehet ilyen bugot benne hagyni? Egy lezuhansz, ez nem tud lecsúszni. Valamikor nem mindig. Például most lecsúszott.
Put it through.
Shepard. Nyugodjál már le.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Kimentjük a picsátokat, bazd meg, nem jó az nem. Nem szeretem, ha sürgetnek.
Watch the shockwave! That's a big gun!
You got that right!
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
We need to shut it down!
Szembe is lőnek, bazd meg. Kéne menni, nem? A köcsög fehér lően. Körbelövöm, bazd. Merem abban rakétás fejetek, zabba. Lövöm szét a rakétás fejeteket. Basszam meg a kvárik fejét, egy ilyen szar zéket csinálnak.
Good. They can't fire with the maintenance lockdown.
Let's move.
Na.
Guys, powering up.
Come on, let's get
Nagyon
out of here.
siessé, baszki. Spiti van, bazd.
Just in time.
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Nem utálom ezeket a rakétásszarokat, hiszen nem látok tőlük semmit. Fél vakon kell játszani. Lőszer. Lőszert is kéne találni. Daj már meg el! Nincs lőszerükre, ez volt. Ott a lőszer, jaj de jó. Mi baszakodik ez a fegyver? Aha. Itt van a konzol, és itt lesz légió elméletileg.
I thought I'd lost you.
You were worried?
You bet I was. You dying because the Geth overrode my hack? Think of my reputation.
Yeah, you were worried.
Come on. The drive core shouldn't be far.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
You're on a first-name basis with the Geth?
Yes. It helped me fight the Collectors. It's on our side.
Wait. Even if that's true, all the Geth were reprogrammed.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
Ja.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture.
A bolygó meg hátba szúrja, igen. Örülök, hogy lát. Szóval úgy is tudom, hogy elárul.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple.
Ja,
The Geth protected them against viral
állni.
attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
Got it.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
And 7.
Kila.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Sincs rajta az az érdekes háló. Az előző kijátszásban.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
The Geth fleet is destabilized. Signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
That's to give the Quarians a chance. Watch the turret. Watch out for the drone.
Chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Hogy le kéne jutni. Keresni kéne egy létrát. Ott van. Persze a getek elfoglalták.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Puti van.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can power the fighter to safety.
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Hát vagy szájba verjük ezért. Az igen.
We'll be right there.
Futás van, geci. Jaj! Milyen seggelések vannak, te geci. Bazd. Várjál, aha, föl kell menni. Összeborul ez az egész. Összedől a fészer, bazd meg.
They fired on the dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
This is exactly the kind of short-sighted, bloodthirsty behavior I was worried about.
If you could retake Earth with a little friendly fire, you'd do it in a heartbeat.
You're lucky I need your ships, Admiral.
I've got to get back to the heavy fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Oshtet. You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is
Mi a
this?
fasz?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings as well?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
Civil flotta.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Chorus commands them. It survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
Use what you've got.
Indeed. With the modifications, our live ship cannons are comparable to the main guns on a dreadnought.
Impressive.
They lack the armor of a real dreadnought, but they can back the heavy fleet formidably when needed.
Mi jó, hogy ezeket elárulod.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Shepard, Commander.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They offered to end my exile if I could help us retake the homeworld.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
It's better than exile. I know they only brought me back to help them, but I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I'd like to. Believe me. But my people need me here.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time. Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map. I've added the core... They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
Miranda Lawson. Köztérni, bezár. Köztérni. Egyelőre el kell mennünk. A faszom. Kaparja a torkom. Manapság nagyon klórozzák a vizet, azt mondtam észre. Vírusfertőzés van. És hogy iszom a vizetbe, az meg gecire bassza a torkomat. Ez kurva szar. Baszottul klórozzák a vizet. Lehet, hogy most kéne átállni így azért a flakonos ásványvízre.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Tudjunk a köztéren. Lehet, hogy már nem aktuális a helyzet, de azért. És vásárolgatás mindig jó. Bár hát igazából már mindent megvettem. Gyakorlatilag.
If I was his doctor, I'd pull the plug.
You don't want this guy dead. He could lead us to other suspects.
Miranda helyébe itt találkoznék valamelyik ilyen ezért.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard. But the elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
No. Yeah.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No.
Na, megint a tökéletességről beszél, az.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Okay. El kéne menni a szállásra.
So did you tell the refugee camp who bore it?
Pillanatra szétnézek. Itt is van valami konzol, amit elméletileg lehet programozni.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Ezt megveszem.
We believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Szerintem kizabálja az égen halakat a tóból vezne. Elképzelhető. Geth vadászmodell. Na! Végre meg lehet venni a izéket. Na végre, de megérte már eljönni. Maketteket venni. Ez tök jó, ez a makettezés funkció, így a Mass Effect-be, ez kurvára bejön. Na, hogy is kell menni? Várjál csak, bazd meg. Huerta, menekültábor, szerintem a követségekre kell mennünk. Ott van dolgunk.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
No.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I don't I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
Szopatta ez cerbós őket kemény.
Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
No csak.
What are you...
Elrabolták.
He's out cold.
How can you tell through the suit?
Shut up and keep watch.
Adóvevő.
Think he can talk yet?
Ambassador, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Take it easy on him. Has to be alive till the credits come through.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
Visszatérre.
Once they notice you're missing.
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arrive.
I need more info on your location.
I don't know what else I can give you.
You trying to bribe us?
No, please, if you kill me, a colony will be wiped out. You should have tried the bribe.
Ja, jó, tudom, hogy hol van.
Damn, wrong door.
We could break his voice box. We're in an apartment. People would hear.
Zip it.
Just stay calm.
Rossz ajtó. Mégsem tudtam.
Just stay calm.
Nyugodj meg, geci. Mindjárt hogy lesz. Picsárúdosom őket.
Credits went through. Do it.
No, wait. Wait!
Credits went through. Time to die.
Ez gyors volt, geci.
Ambassador?
By the... I don't... You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Te mondd el,
I saved your life. Tell me which planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
Így van.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
No deal, Korlak. You owe me the name of that colony.
Very well. Cerberus is going to raid Aphis. They want its shipyards. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Aha, ez megvan. Oké, fasza. Vissza ezéhez. Vissza az egész.
Spectre status
Normandia.
One moment, please.
Várj, hülye vagyok, nem Normandia. Követségek. Rá kell néznem a Phantom terminálra. Kell a Phantom terminál. Cucca. Oké. Igen, azzal beszélünk is. Na. Engedélyez. Tök jó, így dönthetünk pár dologról. Kell menni a migráns telepre, ott picsárugni egy haldokló batárit.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Mi a fasz ez? Ez Turián, bazd meg. Nem tudtam elképzelni, mi állott. Azt, hogy ki valami get vagy valami.
Pressure's okay.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
Get away from me, human.
You didn't answer my question.
Your alliance wiped out my world. Blew up a relay that turned my planet into ash. Paragon had people on it. Families. Struck back. For them.
The Alliance destroyed the Alpha relay because the Reapers were about to come through.
Easy for you to say that now that... You want to punish me? Unplug the sedative. Let me join my family. Oh. Thank you.
Eutanázia. 41-es.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
No. Batarian.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make life around the galaxy.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
No csak. Urdonot Rex. Hm.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... Indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline Subject Zero is sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard. Hero of the Citadel. Conqueror of the Collectors. Savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for. Alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you.
Commander Shepard,
and good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink. It's nice to have Tali back.
Yeah.
I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines.
Tudja, már vitaminozni kell, bazd meg. Hát ez nem semmi. Vitaminozni kell a csajt. Összekakíja magát rendszeresen. De dugásonként kap el egy betegséget, azért az kemény.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
Thank you. Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to Edie. Hello, Shepard.
Beléd is.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tali. We could have used you. Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus.
Mi nem lehet elmenni a...
fleet strength when the
Mi nem adnák ezt egy
ready.
extra questbe, vagy
Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's... not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
Ashley szépen befoglalta és Szamorának a helyét.
So the Geth had a few new tricks up their metal sleeves. Maybe I should be more open-minded. But I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. Still fighting Geth after all these years, huh? Humanity 1, blinky flashlights 0. Hey there.
Breaking now. A nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using... Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvik story, but seriously? I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Allers. Hát nagyon sok interakciót nem tudtam vele eddig csinálni.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle, at the same moment the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safe.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It will vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Commander, thank you.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform.
I'm glad the Commander...
Welcome aboard, Chief.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me.
Hey, Commander. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but... you sure we can trust it?
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their... species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth. Sparks? Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir.
No, utálom ezt ezért ilyen hülyén lehet. Archonvizor. Ez sem néz ki rosszul amúgy. Na.
You know, next time we're at the Citadel, I think I might hit a nightclub. You should join me.
Jaj. Parancsnoki híd, parancsnoki... Kabinban nézzünk már egy kicsit. De angolnát megnézzük, hogy kivégezte már a kolypontyokat. Még nem. Na, a faszának ez kinéz az akvárium. Ez jó. Mindig van hely, tehát 1, 2, de tele vagyunk. Nem az összes modell gyűjtöttük be, úgy látom. Itt a fellegvár, az faszol. Normandia. Itt ez és a Gef az első részből. Fejedelem. Szerintem a köztérre kell.
Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Na nézzük azokat a csöveket.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Please visit any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Hővezető egér. Lehet, hogy csak ennyi kellett volna? Hát azért még nézzünk szét. De faszom, hogy... Ez megdögölne az összes, az le... De beleraktuk ma azt a izét. De faszán néz ki.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis. We appreciate your visit.
Hessiai nappal, na? Azon gondolkoztam, hogy diablózni kéne már egy kicsit. Rég ment a Diablo.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Agor Munitions. Our customer service specialist.
Szerintem az a csőke.
Welcome to Shepard Armory.
Person interface.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cypratine.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
Tali saved the Citadel a couple of years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Metagel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
Menjünk le a buzi bárba.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Anyhow,
enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
Szerintem Ariát totálisan kiadjam a sztoriból, mi a fasznak. Semmi hasznomra nincs.
Go have fun. I'll guard the table.
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
What the hell's going on? I'm not scheming Reliance.
Te buzi. Összeette salario, vagy mi?
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy?
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's life. And some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
Na menj a faszomba. Na menj a büdös gecibe, bazd meg. Hát ez... És nem mondod komolyan, hogy lehet benne buziskodni, bazd meg. Hát azért ez mekkora szar lenne majd. Az eleve... Ez hihetetlen.
The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Good. I sure don't need you as competition. Here.
To you, Steve.
Szóval lehet Shepard hivatalosan is buzik benne, tök jó van.
Thank you. For everything. I'll see you back on the Normandy.
Jézusom. Ez hihetetlen az. Ez a BioWare, ez nagyon liberális, baszki.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Menekültávol, követségek, kórház.
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Jaj, bazd meg, nem ide akartam menni. A meleg Shepard, bazd meg. Azon, hogy mire bejöttem volna, egy ilyen vérfürdő lett volna így az akváriumban. Kiírták volna egymást arra. Oké, na. Tudunk itt egy mentést. Valamit még beállítok, elfelejtettem. Parancsnoki kabinba lehet azt csak beállítani. Nem is baj. Hát ugyanis szereztünk egy új maszkot. Na, sisok. Az. Hát ez kurva jó néz ki, jó ninjás. Fekete az jó. Fosizé is le. Mocsár szín is lehet. Oké. Na. Elköszönök, még lesz valószínű máma. Mass Effect, meg remélem WoW is. És én még találkozunk, szevasztok.